didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah!
Quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
Keepers!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch!
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Parkinson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone! That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge. Unplayable.
The Spirit are on the board with those runs. Not exactly convincing.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Abel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That's the over. The Spirit are 1 for 19. Abel into the attack now from the southern end.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Abel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Abel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Huge appeal. Abbas from the northern end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. They bring a bit of energy to the crease. This is everything.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Winning.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over. The Spirit are 3 for 57. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
26 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 3 for 83. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Good bit of timing there.
And that marks the end of
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Thank you very much.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.